Hey, Evan.
Yep.
I'm feeling pretty hungry. I don't know about you. You want to grab a bite to eat before we start the show?
Sure. Where at?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the old BK. We could try that Impossible Whopper.
Sounds great to me.
2 hours later.
The Daughters of Antiquity present The Hot Take Show. Today's episode: Fake Meat.
Hey, girlfriends. Welcome back to the Hot Take Show. Ha! Did you think we'd actually eat that garbage?
I have fasting, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Well, anyway, welcome back to the Hot Take Show, everybody. I'm your host, Dan, and I'm joined in the studio by my co-host, Evan.
Salutations.
Today we're talking about fake meat, and honestly, out of all the disgusting, degenerate topics we've covered on this segment over the course of 20 episodes, nothing makes me think,
Ah, sweet! Man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
more than this.
There are basically two kinds of fake meat. The first and less disturbing is just taking a plethora of vegetarian ingredients and mushing them together to form something which, to some, tastes something like meat. To do this, the manufacturer has to make a choice: organic and nutritious ingredients with an inedible product, or an unholy conglomeration of artificial flavors and preservatives, with a product that is palatable to some. Of course, they choose the latter, because even the eco-centered companies need to make money. The second kind of meat is the way of the future. It takes stem cells from actual animals and grows them in the lab. This is straight out of a science fiction dystopia, but there is a lot of money going into R&D on this. So the meat is genetically real meat, but an animal doesn't die to make it. Truly horrific.
I'm not afraid of a little meat.
Back to regular fake meat. When they say plant-based, they are correct. It is based out of a manufacturing plant. You can't just combine a few simple fruits and vegetables from your garden and make something that looks like a burger or a chicken wing. What ingredients go into raising a meat animal the old-fashioned way? If it's a cow, grass and water. That's it. Give them enough pasture and time, and they grow into good beef cows. Give chickens some basic feed and let them eat bugs and roam during the day, and you got good chicken. If you dislike the way modern agriculture treats animals, deal with that. Don't eat fake meat as a solution. It's true that industrial agriculture is also horrific, unsustainable, and unhealthy. The animals are rushed from birth to slaughter as fast and cheap as possible. Disease would be rampant without antibiotics. Corn is shoved into everything, and produce is intentionally developed to have more sugar and less nutrition. The solution? Not more processed food. Instead, we need to return to a base trad society where food is grown naturally. I know organic is abused by manufacturers, but true organic needs to make a comeback. Here's a fundamental question though. If you're a vegetarian or vegan, why are you so desperate to eat something that feels, smells, and tastes like meat? Is there some kind of, natural urge to do this?
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
It's almost like humans were meant to eat meat. We are omnivores after all.
Is this burger healthier for you than a hamburger?
We are absolutely focused on health and safety of our product. Our product is dramatically better for the health of the planet. Better for the health of the planet.
Better for the health of the planet.
And you don't even have to look to the fringes to see people, powerful people, influential people, pushing for a transition to these new diets. Time Magazine, Bill Gates, the World Economic Forum, the EU, they're all pretty open about it. It's all part of a strange emerging trend of trying to normalize the consumption of bugs, soy, artificial meat, pharmaceuticals, and even wind turbines. I wish I was kidding. But why are they doing this? To what end? They say it's to help save the planet, because traditional food production produces too much pollution and greenhouse gas. This sounds great to the bizows and midwits, who will gladly go along with it. But coincidentally, these new methods of food production will allow big business to feed the masses for much cheaper. Coincidentally, it will disincentivize local independent farming. Coincidentally, it will make it easier to sustain growing urban populations. Coincidentally, it will create yet another means for the elite to divide the proles against themselves, meat eaters versus bug eaters. Coincidentally, it will further erase the culinary staples of wealthy Western culture and replace them with the disgusting palates of countries where people are more subservient and accustomed to poverty. Starting to sound less and less like a coincidence, isn't it?
The third world doesn't eat that garbage.
So that makes it even more disturbing. They're not even trying to make us like them for the sake of diversity. They're literally just trying to make us eat bugs because they can make money off of us and demoralize and degrade us and save the planet. Yeah, right.
The Industrial Revolution and its consequences was a disaster for the human race.
I, for one, won't eat the bugs. I won't drink the Soylent. I won't live in the pod. I won't take the jabs. I won't support the current thing. I won't surrender my truck or my weapons. I won't sell my land to Bill Gates or the Chinese. And most of all, I won't own nothing and be happy. Cause I'm pissed the fuck off at this clown world order bullshit. And if Schwab or Soros or Winnie the Pooh want to make me change my mind, I'll let them say hello to my little friend. In Minecraft, of course. What did you think I meant?
Look at Randy Orton slithering. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Welcome to Burger King. May I take your order, please?
Hey yo, yeah, let me get